All right, matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. The Brit is 27. The Brazilian is 35. He is 4 inches taller. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 18 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England, introducing the challenger, Darren. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 7 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 184 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Pereira!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, my fight.
You ready?
All right, so we got 2 classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. 2 guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Misses with the right hand.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head. Left hand punch in the clinch.
Till's shot there is blocked. And he landed the right hand there. Got the single collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Then he comes through with a big knee.
Nice leg kick. That one is thrown to end the fight.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent there.
Nice job by the opponent defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up again. The first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process to try to get this fight to the ground. Dig and kick. Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches, and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Darren Till.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Single collar tie now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, nice punch there by Darren Till. And they separate. Oh, that kick is good by Till. 90 seconds now to go in round 1. Advantage there with that land, DC. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, Johnson. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Till gets the Thai clinch here. Nice body shot. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Just out of range with that strike. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Oh. Oh! Five minutes in the books. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
high volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Nice punch by Till. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight's standing.
A little single collar tie there.
He lands a big knee to the body.
And they separate.
Oh!
Oh, straight right. Circling away towards the left now. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Blocks the shot. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Oh, collar tie. And now he's got that tie clinch. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. That knee might have landed there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Darren Till.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Got the single collar tie.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch.
That is how you scramble, folks.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, great position for him here. That is it!
He's done, he's done!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Migliano's call stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Darren.
All right, so we got a new UFC middleweight champion, and this is a title that no one can ever take away from you. He's got a UFC belt at his home for the rest of his life.
For the rest of his life. And they say it takes a village to build a champion. If you look behind him, celebrating with his coaches, you know that they have all been on this journey for a long time to the UFC championship. Congratulations to him and his team.